Hey, what is up, fellow critics? Darnell here, back at it with another reaction for you guys. So today we're going to be checking out Black Sail, Season 3, Episode 9. This whole season has been crazy. So what happened last episode? We see that they actually saved, Jack. We see, Flint, Anne, and Vane roll up, save them. But as they're rescuing him, we see that Vane ended up getting attacked by Rogers, and he got captured. We see that Billy was left on Nassau to, play defense and try to, make a scene. So spread the word around so he doesn't get hung in the street. So hopefully that will work. And then at the end, we see Vane in the same room with Eleanor. And what is she going to say to him? I have no idea, but I am super pumped for it. So before we start, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see this full-length reaction, check us out on Patreon. Don't forget to join that Discord server. And let's go ahead and start it up.
If you're concerned about the men stealing from it...
I am concerned about the men stealing from it. Charles Vane's sacrifice is in that box.
Yeah. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go.
That in exchange for this plea, I might be spared the humiliation of a public trial. But that my execution be carried out privately.
Oh, wow. They're going to try to get him to sign that. He ain't going to do that.
You don't give a shit about my piracy or my treason. The only crime of mine that angers you is the one that no one else cared enough about to even call a crime.
Oh, damn. True. True.
He was a cowardly, selfish, treacherous shit who cared only for himself and for you not at all. You know this. And suddenly he walks back through your door. His love is sacred and mine is a inconvenient obstacle to your ambition. The life cycle of your affections.
Right? She is really bad. She's already on to the new one.
In fact, he promised to deliver you to me.
What?
Promised to exchange your life for his.
What? I believe it. I believe it. Damn. She knows it's true. She knows it's true.
Nassau is moving on from you, and so am I.
Oh, man's like, I already moved on. It's so crazy, like how she made it seem like they were all lovey-dovey, her and her father. But that's the only reason why she upset, because she finally got connected with her father, and and he ended up getting killed.
He collapsed after you left. I believe his fever is worsening.
It's the curse.
I will do what I can.
It's the curse.
Just tell me whether you were able to leave it behind in that cell.
No.
There is no leaving it behind. But I'm ready to move forward.
Yeah, okay. We'll see what happens. Eleanor. Oh boy, Eleanor is a trip.
Why isn't he reducing sail?
Hurry up, drop it.
To port, Mr. Williamson.
Aye, sir.
Let all the starboard anchor. Take courses and together.
Whip it. Whip it. Drop the anchor and they're going to spin. They're going to flip it. Spin around. Just hope that anchor catches. Woo! That dude almost fell off up top. Better hope we are able to get that thing going when need to be. Hey, Flint. Like a glove. So now what? Now what's the plan?
Open the gun ports.
Oh, okay. You didn't see all them. He's like, wait, never mind. Change the plans. Yep, he ain't going on there now. Good plan.
Did you inform him of this plan to sequester him?
No,
Why not?
because he looked at me and addressed me as Sarah. He thought I was his wife.
Oh, damn. He is not ready. I have a feeling she's about to go do something. Something. I don't know what.
What happened to him?
I don't know. He must have fell.
It was all a misunderstanding.
Flint's like, wait, what happened there?
This war is a civil war. You will have people on both sides of it. You will have daughters on both sides of it.
True. Yeah, he looks like a mess. Well, yeah. He's like, yo, she ain't my daughter. You my daughter. I mean, yeah, technically, but come on, we know.
Behind which Eleanor Guthrie has returned to settle old scores and restore her tyranny over Nassau once again.
Oh, wow. Yep.
I can't believe this is a coincidence. Plot to steal the cash followed so closely by something as choreographed as this.
Not a coincidence.
We'll take this to the governor.
Whatever happens to Captain Vane, no reason to believe it happened because of you.
Oh.
Whatever happens will be the governor's decision.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that when you wake, you will understand why I did what I did. You will see that it was all I could think to do to protect you.
I don't see it. I don't see any kind of like chemistry or connections between these two for her to be all up, you know, lovey-dovey with him. How she fell in love with him. I don't see it.
And in that moment, you felt it. Felt what? Darkness.
Oh. You know, if anyone knows that, it'll be Flint.
And the more you deny its presence, the more powerful it gets. And the more likely it is to consume you entirely without you ever even knowing it was there.
Flint trying to give him some advice. Yeah. Don't let this take over you. Oh, Mr. Scott died. Damn. Mr. Scott is gone.
The governor has scrapped his plans to move Captain Vane off the island and then scheduled an accelerated trial for the captain here in Nassau.
Shit. Oh. When have they scheduled it to begin?
In the middle of the night. Last
Oh.
night. It's already happened.
What?
When I left the street, they were carrying the timber to assemble a gallows in the square.
What? Yo.
They mean to hang him today.
Yo, that's crazy.
I am your friend.
Really?
And I will help you weather whatever challenges may lie down, whatever road you may choose.
Indeed, the governor felt that it was necessary in order to protect it.
Yeah, right. Governor didn't say jack. It's all you. She messing up. She using them emotions. Thing is, Billy is so big, man. In the crowd, he just stands out.
Billy, they're about to find the news. I know, just...
Is he giving him a...
Wait.
A look? Oh, no. What's going on?
We are many. They are few. To fear death is a choice, and they can't hang us all. Get on with it, motherfucker.
He's just like, nah, just go ahead and do it. What? No way. Yo! Oh! Yo! Yo, that's freaking wild. Whoa! What are they doing? Wow.
He knew it was the only way.
Wow.
Start what?
Start the revolution. No, everyone's sad. Wow. That's wild. That is wild. Vane knew, hey, for me to die is the only way to get these dudes riled up. And who knows if the governor would had him do that. But it was all her, emotional, pushing that, because you know he was knocked out. And she pushed for that. Oh boy, freaking Eleanor, man. Freaking Eleanor.
Are you suggesting a better replacement?
Yeah.
Me.
I am a captain.
England may have removed Charles Vane from our number, but there is too much of him in me for England to fully will him away. I will be our Charles Vane.
It's like, okay, Jack. You're on the side of me that I've never seen before.
The pirate he hanged in the square to underscore his point. Was Charles Vane. What do you want to do about it?
Tell the men. Tell the men. Okay. Tell the men. He has to, right? You would think, Blackbeard. He still cares for freaking... He still cares for Vane, man. Let's be real. He still cares for him. He sees him as a son. You get in fights with your dad all the time. You know he's gonna come hard. Okay. So that was the episode. Really good, very sad, crazy episode. We see Eleanor and she visits Vane, and she has like a plea deal for him to if he takes it, he would have his trial and his execution. It would be handled privately and would not be handled out in the public for everyone to see. And he was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. And he was like, yeah, because it's not going to make you happy. After all this stuff, it's not even for me killing your father. It's for all these other things. They don't care about you. And pissed her off because she finally got in with her dad, and as soon as she got all goody good with her dad, and that's when Vane killed him. And Vane tells her like, hey, your daddy was no good. You knew you hated your dad. He was an a-hole to you all your life, and then now you want to be all upset about it. And then plus he betrayed you. Right when we caught him, he was like, hey, let me go and I'll give you Eleanor. And she did not like that. She ended up punching him out, and you can see a side of her like she knew that was the case too, and it made her upset about it. And obviously she's very pissed at him, and she ran off. So she's definitely handling Vane with all her emotions towards him. We see the governor, and he's really bad. He's freaking bedridden, dealing with exhaustion, and just tore up. And he's actually talking to Eleanor. He's like, hey, I know you went to go see him, is this all done with? Can you move forward? And she's like, yep, I'm going to move forward and all this. But does she? I don't think so. We see that Billy starts, getting the crowd riled up about it. We see Eleanor and Max sees that, and Max is trying to tell her like, hey, we need to not ship him out, keep him here, let him try here, because it's gonna start a problem. All these guys see him get shipped out, and they're gonna blame you because everyone hates you, Eleanor. They're gonna put this on you, thinking like, hey, this is Eleanor just trying to get it at Vane, so we're gonna ship him out. Do it in front of everyone so everyone see it's fair. And she's like, yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna go talk to the governor and we'll see what to do. Governor is knocked out. He's been knocked out. So we see Flint and his crew. They're getting chased by Hornigold, and they finally make it to the island and kind of flip the ship over to the side. And so we see Hornigold is like, all right, let's go ahead and take it to him. But then he sees all the men on the beach. So now he's gonna have to turn around, go back to Nassau, get more men, and come back. So that's how they're going to prepare for the fights. And we see that also Mr. Scott died. Finally went, seeing him talking to his daughter, and she was like, hey, I went to Nassau. And we see Eleanor, she's on their side. Now you have dealing with a civil war between your two daughters. And he was like, nope, she's not my daughter, you're my only daughter. So that's good. He at least said that before he ended up dying. So RIP Mr. Scott. Oh man, people dying in this episode. And then we see that they rush Vane's trial. It was done in a night where no one was there to see it. And we see Max talking to Eleanor about it, and it was done so quick. And she was like, hey, this is what the governor said. And I'm like, yeah, there's no way he said that. He's knocked out, and you're just using your hate for Vane to to take him out. So they have his freaking execution right the next day. And, we see him gets pulled out into the gallows. And then we see Billy there trying to, rile up the crowd to stop it from happening. Maybe they're not going to do it if everyone's trying to fight and all this stuff. So we see Vane actually see Billy. He sees him like, all right, I know what he's about to do. But he was like, don't do it. Don't do it. So you see slowly what Billy was thinking and looking at Vane like, what does he mean? But then it gets him like, he's like, oh, okay, I understand. And Vane knew as well that, hey, the only way to get this freaking crowd riled up is me dying. And that's what happened. He looked directly at Eleanor, and they freaking walked the freaking carriage. And he walked off, and he just was slowly freaking dying, getting choked out. And then Billy told his men to go and like just to hold them down. And like it was like a mercy. They had to, you know, give him like a mercy kill, hurry up and take him out so he wouldn't suffer. And everyone's seen this and no one was happy about it. Everyone was so sad. Oh, it sucked, man. It's crazy. It's crazy that freaking Vane died. Wow. I thought someone was about to save him. I don't know what was going to happen. I did not think he was going to freaking die. Freaking Vane died. Wow. We see Jack and he's talking to Flint and it was like, hey, you know, because Flint telling him like, hey, you know, Vane was supposed to be on the ship and help protect when the guys come. And Jack was like, you know what, I'll be your Charles Vane. I can do it. And I'm like, okay. We see Jack and he was, you know, he was upset and he did not want, you know, Vane's death. Obviously, he think he was going to die. His sacrifice going vain. You know, no pun intended. But he wanted him to, you know, he wanted to make sure that his life meant something. He did not want it just all go to hell. You know, he wanted to make sure that those pearls be used for good and the sacrifice, you know, his sacrifice used as good. So it's crazy. And then we see Eleanor, she's getting her men ready to take it to freaking Flint and attack that beach when they're bringing extra men and all this stuff. So man, it's gonna be crazy. Next episode is gonna be wild. We're gonna have a big old fight on the beach, and I'm very pumped for it. So, and I completely forgot, right at the end we see Blackbeard and one of his men come and tell him what happened, that Vane was killed in front of all these people and trying to make, you know, make an example out of him. And ooh, Blackbeard looked pissed. So, oh man, ooh, next episode is going to be crazy. So thank you for watching, guys. Let me know your thoughts of the episode. Did you think he was gonna die when you first seen this episode? What do you thought was gonna happen? Let me know all your thoughts, man. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to see this full-length reaction, check us out on Patreon. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.